Today we learn about designing RT-PCR or qPCR primers using Python. So let's begin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. If you haven't already installed the primer3 package, then you need to install it first. Type pip install primer3-py and press enter. Now type import primer3 and enter. Now go to NCBI gene database, search for your desired gene such as HBB, go to its transcripts page, click the desired transcript isoform if there are many, click FASTA and copy the sequence. To remove the white spaces and paragraph marks, open MS Word, paste your sequence there. Select it and click on Replace. Now replace all the spaces and paragraph marks with no space. Copy the sequence back and create an object mySeq in Python and store your sequence in that object. Now to find the Exon-Exon junction point, go back to the NCBI transcript page again. Search for your desired exons. Suppose we are interested in exon number 1 and exon number 2 junction point. Our first exon ends on 142 while our next exon starts at 143. So our junction is between 142 and 143. I will show you two methods. Number 1, Intron spanning primers for qPCR. For this purpose, define your sequence arguments first. To define them, create a dictionary object and call it seq_args. Our sequence ID could be any name you want to give it. The sequence template must be the name of the sequence object you created in which your cDNA sequence is stored. The sequence target must be the end number of your first exon and then comma 2. Now define the primer or global arguments. Our primer task is generic primers. We need 3 pairs of primers. This is important. The product size must be short, such as from 80 to 150. Here you set the primer length, minimum, optimum and maximum. Now define the melting temperature of the primers. Then define the GC percentage. Now, being on the same page, click Ctrl plus Enter. Your sequence arguments and primer arguments are defined and stored into their relevant objects. We can use any of the following commands to generate primers. This is command number 1, this is command number 2, this is command number 3, and this is command number 4. The first and third command are now deprecated. You can use either the second one or the fourth one. Let's use them to design primers one by one. We use the first command. Although it created primers, but it also gave warning. Let's use pprint command to see our primers. Here are our primers. Now use the second command. Print the primers. Here are our primers. Now use the third command and print the primers list. Then use the fourth command and see the results. Here are our primers. Now let's come to method number 2, the exon-exon junction method. You will need to replace sequence target parameter with sequence overlap junction parameter and type the last number of the first exon, which is 142. Leave the rest of the arguments as it is. Press Ctrl plus Enter. Now design the primers using this command. And see the primers results. As you can see, no primers were designed because our primers criteria is a little strict. Let's make it a little flexible. Increase the product size a bit. Also increase the melting temperature as well as GC content range. Now press Ctrl Enter and design the primers and print them. As you can see, our Exon-Exon junction primers are ready now. So this was all for today. See you in the next tutorial. Till then, Allah Hafiz.